Hey guys, going to talk to you about the Dollar Tree Tool Bench foldable knife. I've been carrying it every day for it's been about 6 or 8 months now, and it's been working out great. So I'm going to go over some of the reasons why I like it and why it's my choice as an everyday carry pocket knife. And I'm also going to compare it to some knives that I've carried in the past. So here it is listed on the Dollar Tree website, and it just they sell it I guess online. That's for 20, this is for 24 knives. There's 24 knives in the case. It's actually only $1 in store. So here you just have a picture of the package and then a couple of different angles. These are pretty accurate pictures actually. If we scroll down, we see a little bit more of the product details. The material is polypropylene and stainless steel. It's actually pretty lightweight, and I haven't had any issues with it rusting. Oh, and I like this, the first review here by this guy, Hari, if that's really his name. He says it's a rally grade knife for $1. I got it a while ago and it is still strong and sharp. Well, I have to mostly agree with that. It is a really great knife for $1, but I don't know that it's super strong or sharp, at least out of the box. So anyways, before I got the Dollar Tree, before this became my everyday carry pocket knife, I had the Harbor Freight Gordon drop point EDC pocket knife. Now, this is a really, really great knife. It's very sharp out of the box, and it just feels very sturdy and solid in your hand. And actually, they've raised the price, I think. It used to be $6.99 because I picked up a few on coupon it was a 30% off coupon, and I was able to get them for just under $5 each. And this is a great value for just under $5. I still have one of these knives, and I keep it in my toolbox. And it's good for certain things. It's just a little bit heavier than I would like. And I'll show you a little bit later in this video how much this weighs compared to the Dollar Tree pocket knife. Actually, let me see if it says here how heavy it is. Specifications. It says it's 0.21 pounds, which is about 4 ounces. A little less than 4 ounces. Anyways, I'll show you on the scale in just a little bit. But yeah, this is a great knife, and I have one, but as an everyday carry, I don't always carry it because of its weight, and I don't really need something that sharp. So before this knife, I had a Spyderco knife. It had a dragonfly serrated blade. It looked a lot like this. It was a really sweet knife. I think I paid about $60 or $70 for it. Anyways, I really liked it. It was great. It was super sharp, and it was lightweight too. But like after a couple weeks of that I got it, I lost it, and I was so bummed. Like $70 down the drain just like that. And so, I mean, if you think about it, you could literally buy 70 of these Dollar Tree pocket knives for that price. For $70, obviously. These are almost disposable at the dollar price. For so it does what I need on a daily basis. And if like I accidentally lose one or something happens, or if I were to break one, which I actually haven't broken one yet, it wouldn't really be a huge deal. So I went on a flight the other day, and as you know, TSA, they don't allow knives on carry-on. And I had this time in the past where I had a Leatherman with me, and I forgot to take it out of my pocket. And luckily there was enough time. I actually ended up checking my carry-on luggage, like going back out from the security line and checking my carry-on bag and putting my Leatherman in that, just so I didn't have to, because otherwise I would have had to just give it to security and basically throw it away. And that would have been such a bummer. Now, I recently traveled with the Dollar Tree $1 pocket knife, and I forgot to put it with my checked luggage. And I actually got through security with it. I just put it with my cell phone in the little dish, and they didn't confiscate it or anything. Now, I don't recommend doing that. Like, I feel like that they made a mistake that time or something, and normally this knife wouldn't make it through security. But the thing is, if I got to security with it again and they're like, hey, we gotta, you gotta throw it away, or we're gonna confiscate it if you want to get on your flight. For $1, I really wouldn't mind. And it's so easy to get. You can just drop into, especially if you're traveling in the United States, you can just drop into a Dollar Tree wherever you're going and just grab another when you get to the location. So you can see here, this is a really lightweight knife at only 1.5 ounces, or about 44 grams. By comparison, this Harbor Freight is 3.3 ounces, or 95 grams. So it's a lot heavier. The knife isn't very sharp. As you can see, I'm putting the tip right on my fingertip and it doesn't cut it. And I can run my fingers right on the edge, the serrated edge, and it also doesn't cut it. I mean, it feels sharp, but it's definitely not sharp enough to cut skin. But it's great for opening packages and letters and things like that, and even some heavier duty stuff. But one of the reasons why I like this knife so much is because it isn't super sharp. But you could sharpen it if you wanted to, and I think that would work also. Now, in this next clip, I wanted to talk about one little issue I had with it. The thumb wheel is actually two plastic pieces that, as you can see, pop apart. And without the thumb wheel, the plastic thumb wheel, it's kind of hard to open the knife with one hand. So just something to be aware of. You could probably, when you put the two plastic pieces back, you could probably put a little piece of crazy glue or something to make sure that they stay put. And another nice thing about this knife is you don't actually need a knife or scissors to open the package. The package is so flimsy, you can just kind of tear it open like you see me doing here and pull the knife right out. So anyways, I highly recommend this as a cheap everyday carry knife. If you don't already have an everyday carry pocket knife, this would be a great one to start out with. And if it turns out you don't like it, it's only $1 and you can get something nicer. But if you do like it, great. Anyways, hope you enjoyed this video and happy tool hunting, and hope you're saving a lot of money getting things that you like and want. Cheers.